I just don't wanna leave you. Might just know where the reasons why we both can't play here.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It is your girl B, and today we're going on a little journey. I'm going to go get my retie today. Yeah, so it's gonna be a long day. If you don't know, I go to Long Island to get my hair retied. I live in Brooklyn and I don't drive, so it is a bit of a journey. So yeah, I kind of gotta get my life together. I have to wash my hair. That's why you see these braided and banded. This is my second time washing my hair. I'm not the most confident, but we gotta get it done so I can go get my hair retied. Yeah, I'm slowly approaching 8 months, and honestly, when they say it goes by super fast, it does. It's amazing because I do love my locks, but I'm still waiting for them to officially lock up. They have not. I'm still loving them. I'm still wearing them more. I'm doing a lot more styles now that I really love. If you guys want to see different videos on how I style them for everyday wear, go ahead and let me know down in the comments, because I'm venturing out there. I'm venturing out there more with my locks than I do with my natural hair. It's crazy, but I love it. But I'm about to go wash my hair. I may come back on camera after I wash my hair. It depends how much time I have left. So we'll see. But yeah, just so you guys could see. So this is the way my hair looks with the braid and band out. What happened is I ran out of rubber bands, so I ended up using like my scrunchie, but that shouldn't be a problem. So yeah, let me go wash my hair, and like I said, maybe back. All right, bye. Hey y'all, so I am back and I washed my hair. It is literally dripping still, but somewhat dry. I like washed my hair, took a shower, all that good stuff. So yeah, let's undo these. I was gonna leave them in, but I don't think they would dry in time, so I'm just gonna take them out. So the method that I use, I don't like washing my own hair, if I'm being honest. Like, something came out. Like, I really just don't like washing my own hair because it's a lot of work. Like, I'm not even gonna hold you, and it's a lot of work because I'm trying to remember the method for how they told me to wash it. So it's like, you know, you gotta band it and kind of get in between the braids. And I think the main thing that kind of had me like, I don't know if I'm doing this right, is rinsing it out. Like, I didn't want any soap left over in my hair, so I was like real extra with the rinse. It's like tangling to weird places. Yeah, I was like extra with the rinse just to make sure that there was no shampoo left in my hair, because you know, shampoo, if you don't wash it out correctly, it can cause either buildup or your hair to break out. Like, at least that's what I remember being told. I don't know how true that is, but yeah, I'd rather be safe than sorry. So it did take a while. And also, like, I feel like having someone wash your hair for you is like the best experience, and it just feels so relaxing because you can't really feel yourself massaging your scalp, whereas when someone else does it, it feels amazing. So yeah, depending on how much time I have to spare, I'll try to do like 3 hours to like allow her to wash my hair. But when I tell you, they book up so quickly, like so quick. So I literally just had to go with what was left, which was 2 hours. And I knew that in 2 hours she wouldn't be able to wash my hair and retighten the forehead. So yeah, but that's where we are. So yeah, and I tried to do big sections because I'm impatient, so I was not about to do a whole bunch of small sections, and I didn't have enough rubber bands, like I said. So yeah, take all that into consideration. But I do prefer bigger sections than smaller sections, because I feel like I could get more to the root, have it a lot looser than with smaller sections. But yeah, washing it wasn't bad, so I did that, and it feels pretty clean. We'll see if it dries by the time I get to my appointment. My appointment is at 4. So yeah, I have some time, and my hair shouldn't take more than like an hour to dry, I hope. And she still does like it a little damp, so It doesn't have to be 100% dry, just not dripping. And then additionally, like, because see, that was a lot of water. Did you just see it? But like, it looks good. I think that's all of them. Yep. So this is what it's looking like. It's still very damp. Let's do a little turn so you guys can see. Yeah. So it looks good, and it shrunk. It always shrinks when I wash it, but yeah, it's okay. Again, if I didn't say it, excuse the ladder. I'm still like kind of get my space together. But yeah, this is it. So I'll see you guys once I get to the shop.
Hours later, Devontae turns himself in to investigators. Devontae doesn't want to cooperate with police, so he quickly...
So I'm back home from getting my hair retied, and child, it was a long day. Crazy long. But I'm about to approach 8 months, and I thought I'll do another up-to-date video to show you guys where I'm at. So first up, let's talk about how long it took me to retie my hair. So this time I opted to do 2 hours only because that was pretty much all they really had available. Because I have to travel out to Long Island, I prefer to do my hair either over the weekend. Today she only had Saturday available because she books pretty fast, and she had 2 hours available, so I got a 2-hour time slot, and it went 10 minutes over, so I was late. I was 10 minutes late, so she actually allowed me to make it for my late time. So it was 2 hours and then 10 minutes over that. So in total, it took 2 hours and 10 minutes. I think the main reason why it took so long is because the locks around my edges, me washing them myself, they kind of came out. So she had to, like, you know, repair those and get them back into place. And these here too. So she reconstructed this one, and then some of them around my nape she like did over. So yeah, 2 hours. Like I said, I washed it myself. She said that I did a good job, so that was good, because I was a little bit worried about that, but she said it was fine. She did say I'm getting dandruff in the back. I don't know if you guys could see it. Let's see. Not dandruff. I'm sorry, not dandruff. She said I was getting lint in my locks, around the nape. So I don't know if you guys could see it, because I can't tell where the camera's looking. But yeah, so she said I was getting lint in the back, but there's nothing I could really do, because I'm in my starter locks. So she said I can't detox it because that would make the locks come out. So I just have to be mindful of what I lay on or the shirts that I wear, which is kind of annoying. But I've seen plenty of videos where women have said that they have experienced the same thing, and it kind of gets in there, like there's nothing they can really do about it. So we'll see. But yeah, for right now, the back is the only place that's getting lint in it, and I don't sleep with a head wrap, which I should. I actually seen that in another video where she was like she didn't wear hair tie because they tell you you don't have to, but she should have. So for like the last week I haven't been wearing one, mostly because I couldn't find it, but I'm gonna look for it or purchase a new one because I don't want lint all throughout my hair. So yeah, did anything else change? She said that my texture has changed, but in a good way. I don't know. She said it was in a good way, so I appreciate that. And yeah, so this was the first time that I got a retie and she didn't like style it or bantu knot it. So this is literally it, from me washing it and then her retying the roots, and then that's it. I didn't do any style or nothing. So this is the texture of it naturally, and it did shrink because it always shrinks when I wash it, but I love it. I love where I am in my lock journey right now. As you can see, it's getting thicker. Hand test, remember at the very beginning I'll insert a clip, but it was just so thin. Now it's thickening up perfectly, so I'm happy about that. My edges, like I said, they are growing in, which I'm super happy about. So maybe by the summertime I could start, you know, at least putting this side up without worrying about it. This side, it could be better around like right here, but it's still darker than what it used to be, so I do love that. Yeah, I'm still on a 6-week schedule. I was a little bit nervous because this was my first time booking 2 hours, but I think 2 hours is really good for me. I just got to get there on time, and also I'm trying to stick to my Saturday mornings. My next appointment is a Saturday mid-afternoon, so you know, I don't mind that too much, but nothing late and nothing during the week. But yeah, I love this. What else is there to update you on? I love the girl I go to. So the owner of the salon I go to, she was like, you don't want to transfer to someone in Brooklyn? And I'm like, no, I love a routine, I love consistency, and I just like having one person in my hair. Like, I feel like my hair personally grows better and flourishes when I have that person who knows my hair, who's used to my hair, who has a nice little routine that I can keep up with. I prefer that. I think I've experienced tremendous amount of breakout like 2 times in my life, and a big part of that was letting other people play in my hair, or not play in my hair, like other people do my hair, but nah, yeah, your hands just wasn't, you know, it just wasn't working. So now I stick to one person, so when something goes wrong I can say, hey, I don't know what you did last time, let's talk about it, because my hair fell out. And I've never experienced excessive hair loss by doing something I always do, or just like randomly. Like, I've never experienced hair loss randomly, except for those times where I've had other people style my hair, do my hair, and that one time I tried to color it myself, it dried out. But outside of that, I don't really experience that. So that's why I personally prefer to just go to Long Island every 6 weeks and let my girl do her thing. And honestly, it's not that bad. I make that trip every 6 weeks. Let me give you guys a close-up of what it looks like. So it's not locking up yet, but I do see a difference. It's trying. She's trying to lock up. Like, you can see she's trying. She's not quite there yet, but it's getting better. My roots, I love my loctician, because do you see these parts? They are so straight and neat, and she never misses. Like, she makes sure my parts are on point, so I appreciate her for that. Yeah, and she's quick. Like, she's really quick. Shout out to my girl. I told you guys a little bit earlier about the situation with the lift. Okay, y'all, so I got my hair retied and it looks so good, as you can see. But yeah, so let's talk about the fact that when I was leaving, I ordered my Lyft to take me to the, you know, train station. And tell me why the Uber, no, sorry, it was not Uber, it was Lyft. The Lyft that I went to get into, it was the same car, but the license plate didn't match. And I'm like, I'm not getting in that car. The driver rolls down the window and goes, no, it's me, you could get in. And I'm like, no, your license plate doesn't match. And he's pointing here, there, in the 5th place. And I'm like, no, I'm not getting in there. So I had to cancel it. And yeah, I had to cancel it. Mind you, I was waiting mad long for that Lyft. I missed 2 trains. But whatever, my safety is more important than anything else. So y'all just be careful when you are getting into a Lyft and Uber, actually any type of ride share. Freaking make sure you check the license plate always. I can't imagine how many times people leave the club or leave drinking or anything and you're in a rush and you don't look at the license plate, you just look at the make. No, always check the license plate, because that was so crazy. Like, how you gonna tell me it's okay, I could get in the car, you're my driver, and then he texts me, it's me? Negro, get up out of there. And I canceled it and they charged me a little $5. I canceled it and they charged me a little $5 service fee, which is fine. I'm gonna dispute that, but I reported it as well because that's fucking crazy. Imagine me actually not getting back my $5. That's crazy. So definitely disputed that. But then also I reported the ride because that's crazy. The only thing I wish I would have did was take a picture of the license plate and send it to them so they know what the actual license plate of the car was. But that's crazy. Yeah, and now Lyft asking me, do I know what time I ordered the ride, and do I know the driver's name? I don't know. I was not getting in that car, so why would I know that information? Like, low-key, Lyft's days were already numbered, but that just put it over the edge. Like, yeah, barely want to do Uber. And she makes sure that I get in my Lyft every single time, so I appreciate that, because a lot of salons just don't, because you're not their responsibility after you leave. But she knows that I take public transportation, so she always walks me out and she always meets me at the door, so shout out to her. Is there anything I would do differently? No. I mean, I know in the beginning I was like the sizes were too small, but it has since grown on me. The fact that they're getting thicker, I'm loving. And then also my locks still need to mature, but when I see women with locks who are smaller than mine, however it's fully matured, I just love the fullness of it. And I love the way that they can style it. They have so many possibilities when it comes to styling. So I'm happy with it. I'm styling it more. I am wearing it out more. Well, I always wear it out. Like, I honestly can't remember the last time I wore a wig. And it's that, like, for my birthday, I thought I was gonna wear a wig because I didn't get my hair retied. And I was like, no, I'm gonna rock my locks out. Like, yeah. So I'm excited about the looks for the summer. Because I'm going to try my darnest not to wear wigs. Because I do love wigs. Let me say that. I absolutely love wigs. But I have never perfected laying wigs down. I've never perfected, you know, what lace. I've never perfected, you know, just it laying flat. Like, when I leave my house, it looks good. Understand that. It always looks good when I leave my house. But once I'm out and about and I'm in that sun, it starts lifting in the front and I gotta start pulling it forward. So I don't want to deal with any of that this summer. So yeah, we're gonna see how far I can go without wearing my wig. My birthday was going to be the exception, but didn't, so we'll see. But yeah, so that's one thing. I don't wear wigs at all, but I still love them. I actually have a brand new one. I've never cut the lace off, so yeah. Maintenance, washing it, like I said earlier, it wasn't that bad. I still prefer my loctician does it, but to save time, me washing it myself isn't that bad. So I think every so often I'll treat myself, you know, an extra half an hour to allow my loctician to wash my hair, because it does feel good, but it's not that bad. I can actually do it myself. And we're still doing the 4-point rotation. Like I said, I do want to change it to a 3-point, possibly even a 2-point rotation, but I'll wait. We'll see where I am at a year's time, and then I'll revisit that conversation with my loctician. But yeah, I don't mind the 4-point rotation. Well, we'll see once my hair is fully locked, we'll get back to that. So my hair does tend to look different. It's like right now my hair has shrunk because I washed it and I didn't do anything to it. I let it air dry, so it kind of like kinked up. But then when I put it in like a bun or a ponytail, mostly a bun, when I put it all up in a bun, like normally right before I go to bed, I'll put it up in a bun, and that will stretch it out. And then once it's too straight and I want some texture back to it, I'll probably do like a little braid out or a bantu knot out and call it a day. So I'm at a place where I know how to manipulate my hair to get the look that I want. I love that. But yeah, you guys, that was it. I just wanted to show you guys what it looks like at 8 months, and also let you know you know, just subtle changes where I'm at, how I'm washing it, how I'm styling it, and stuff like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. What I will actually do is go down to the comment section and ask me any questions you want to know. I feel like a lot of the time these videos can be repetitive because I'm saying the same thing over and over again, but you know, I'm going through this journey. Nothing changes drastically. It's always going to be the same thing. So let me know what you want to know, and I'll answer it as soon as possible. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning into this video. If you made it to the end and you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I promise you'll love all the content here, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye.
'Cause all I wanna do